So here it is. It is the VEGO Gardens 17-inch 9-in-1 raised garden bed. Bag with all the hardware and the safety edging. Then you have the panels. You have the corner panels, and it looks like everything is wrapped in plastic so it doesn't get scratched. Nicely painted. And then you have the side panels. And then there's also a rod. So if you do a 2-foot bed by 8 foot, it holds the sides together. So once you put your soil in, it doesn't fall apart. So I'll put down in the description down below all the 9 different configurations that this little bit of hardware can do for you. What I really like about VEGO Gardens is they paint all their panels all these different colors so you can customize it to your landscaping. You don't have to have a galvanized tub. You know, it reminds me of my cow waters sitting out in your backyard with your beautiful flowers in it. It really adds a nice spark to your garden. Each one of the panels is individually wrapped in plastic so it's not scratched. Look how pretty the paint job is. And there's a bolt on each one of the ridges. So this is going to be a really strong system. Is to pull all the plastic off the panels. And this is probably going to be the most time-consuming part and the hardest part of the job. So VEGO Gardens must have thought of everything. So the top 2 bolts, they have a cap screw. So when you go to plant your garden and push it in there, it's got a safety little cap on it, which is really nice. And then the other one's just regular bolts. And they give you a nice little tool to tighten everything up. Well, that was really easy to assemble. It took me about 20 minutes, and this thing is so nice. It's light, but it's really durable, so I could able to move it in a position where I want. The next thing I need to do is just put the top edging on, and I'm done. I got the safety edging started. Thought I might need a little hammer, but it's going on really easy. It fits perfect. So next up on the channel, I'll be planning out the beds with potatoes, onions, and cut flowers, and maybe a few surprises. So stay tuned for that one. And like always, please leave me questions, comments, and suggestions down below, and I'll see you guys soon.